Shinobi vlog. Haven't done one for a while. Actually, Ben Powell was on to me complaining that I hadn't done one for a while, and sometimes you have to be slacking, so I'm slacking. So I have an idea for a vlog today. I'm leaving Lagos and I'm driving to the airport. I'm going to Newcastle. Why, man? And there's a good friend of mine, Neil Wilson is fighting for a bit of redemption, I think. We fought this guy called David Cook first time I cornered him, and he got stopped with a damaged eye, so that was the end of it. And then he was fighting for a belt. It's this kind of like wacky, I can't explain how bad it is. It's so bad it's good. It's this underground boxing promotion, unlicensed bunch of guys in a nightclub with a nutty off his maggot, I don't know what he's on, fucking guy on a mic MC, and it is bananas. And there's all sorts of fights, all sorts of good fights, all sorts of weird fights. And this one Neil's been doing in memory of his son, and he asked me would I corner him again, so I said I would. So we're flying over, quick spin out to the airport, get on the plane, do a few clips, make a vlog, have fun, and hopefully he gets the win back. He was pretty upset the last time, so it'll be fun. Go for a view.
lovely.
Good job.
You win this. You need to win it, Neil.
Pressure.
Come on, Neil. Come on. You need to take it.
Okay, yeah, it's lunchtime now, the next day, and I'm back in Lagos. For me, yesterday, it was great, you know. So I know Neil, it's a year exactly to the last fight he fought that guy David Cook, and myself and Star went over, and Star made a excellent little documentary about the whole thing. I'll stick a link in it, but yeah, that's exactly a year to the day. I didn't think it was that long, but time goes fairly fast sometimes, you know. And the last fight, he was all emotional and he was all tense and wound up, and just read Miss Cam down, didn't listen to a word I said, and paid for it. And he wanted to redeem himself, and he wanted to have another go, even though I wasn't. For me, it was like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? I get why he was doing it, but then also you gotta respect people's decisions to do things on their own. And when someone's had enough, someone's had enough. But if they haven't, you gotta let them and have the respect for them to let them make their own decisions. And it's important to me that way. So he asked me to come and corner him today, and I did. And the fight went well. I felt David Cook had a nice jab because he's tall. He's probably about 6'4", 6'5", big lump of a guy, you know, and 110 kilos. And he was keeping Neil away with the jab. And after the first round, I said, look, you're just going to walk straight onto his. He was going straight forward. You're going to walk onto his backhand. Start weaving in a little bit, double up in your shots, make it a little bit more tasty. Second round, he kind of got back into it, and then the third round, you could just see the jab was starting to fall away from Cook, and that was his kind of key to the game. And after the third round, I took a look at him, and I got into the corner with Neil. I said, Neil, he is fucked, you know. Just go finish it, get it, it's done. Like, if you want it, it's there, get it, you know. And sometimes it's good to give people technical advice, like, double up on your jab, or you might see a shot, or whatever you think. But sometimes you just got to get in there and say, listen, fucking pull your fucking shorts up, bite down on your mouthpiece, and get the fucking win. Everything on this round. And he went in and he finished him. And delighted for him. His whole family were there, his own man was there. And it was great, you know, and it was great being part of it. And then after that, there was a big fight. It's a really mad scene. Like, there was two traveller families fighting. In fact, most people there were travellers, and there was these two lads, two heavyweights fighting for a title. It's illegal. Yeah? It's unlicensed, not illegal, unlicensed. So they're all 2-minute rounds, and they're fucking scraps. But these two boys had some heat on them, and one side of the place was
was one family, and on the other side was the other bunch of supporters, and they went at each other. It was brilliant. Just like, I think the organisers were shitting themselves a little bit, thinking the whole thing was going to spill out and kick over, and they were, you know, the MC was like, listen lads, this is just a fight, and you know, it's just a competition, don't be trying to, you know, but like, they're just passionate people, and passionate about their honour, and passionate about their fight game, and that's it. And you can see it was fucking class, and got to watch that. Got back to the house, and I ended up driving his Porsche 911. Never in a Porsche 911. I always wanted to be one. I ended up fucking driving it back last night. One of those fast ones. The GT3, I think it is. But I didn't go over 60. The kids in the back, so I took it handy. But it was lovely. And then this morning, I'd be on the road at 5, so got me head down about 2 a.m. 5. Neil got me to the airport, and back to Lagos, and I realised how gift my life is here, because when I go back to cities and I see how people struggle, and I see how it is for most people that have just a regular job and a regular wife and a regular kid and a regular lifestyle, and how much of a struggle that is. There was a very nice guy I met there, Ben. He came down. He plays on a football team that Neil also plays for, and in the space of 1 year, he lost his wife through some rare disorder, and then they found out his daughter had the same fucking thing, and then 1 year to the day, his daughter was dead as well. Young fella, you know, young guy. Fuck me. And he plays for a charity team that, you know, have a bunch of other guys there. Like Neil lost his son. But when you see what's out there and see how hard people have it sometimes, and how it pushes them into other things, it was just good to be part of it. But I realised what I have here, and you know, I've worked hard for it, but I've also taken the chances, and I've also done the work, and I've also, you know, I realise how good it is. You know, close to the beach, you know, free to do whatever I want to do, no rules. It's good. Life is good. Life's beautiful. So take a chance. So anyway, that's for today's. I am riding Badlands, 800-kilometer gravel race, ultra distancing in Granada in Spain in about 5 weeks from today. Am I ready? No. I'm not. But are you ever going to be? And I'm hoping the crowd will push me on. It's more mental, but I'm struggling with a few physical issues at the moment. I'll do a little thing on that as well, but you know, it's not going to stop me doing this thing. So I'll know after the first day whether I'm going to be able to complete it or not, because there's a time limit on it. And I was aiming for 250 kilometers the first day, but where I'm at now, if I do 200, I'll be happy. So let's see how that goes. So the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to do some videos of me just out on the bike. Now the bike is going to change, because I'm going to have like all my stuff on it, like 15 kilos, you know, bag, sleeping stuff, changing clothes, all that shit's going to be on it. So 3 water bottles. So I'm going to start riding from next week. My bag's getting delivered, new tours coming. So once I get that setup going, all the rides will be on that, and that'll be it. So, for the next one, we are all one. #Rafter.